Rearranging equations is really important, and it's a skill that you need to develop right from the beginning of A-level physics. So in this example question here, we need to calculate the acceleration of an object, and it changes its velocity from this value to this value over this distance. So we need to work out the acceleration. Now to do that, there's going to be an equation that we're going to use. This one happens to be v squared is equal to u squared plus 2as. And now there are two approaches. At GCSE, it was often quite common to actually substitute the numbers into the equation first and then do a bit of rearranging. But we often have quite big calculations, quite long equations as we go through the A-level course. And the key thing to do is try and isolate the thing that we're looking for. We need to make A the subject of that equation. Now to do that, we're going to be doing the same thing to both the left and the right side. So the first thing, in order to get A on its own, is to take u squared off both sides of that equation. So we can then say that v squared minus u squared is equal to 2as. And now, because we're trying to find A, I'm just going to flip over the equation to say that 2as is equal to v squared minus u squared. I can now divide both sides by 2 to say that as is equal to v squared minus u squared over 2, and then we're going to divide both sides by s to say that a is equal to v squared minus u squared divided by 2s. And we can now put in the numbers from up here and then work out the answer. And that means the acceleration is 0.56 meters per second squared. Now, of course, there's a lot of work there, but you don't have to do that every single time. The more you do this, the better you can do multiple steps at once. So it might be that you go straight from this to A is equal to v squared minus u squared over 2s. So sometimes, especially as you develop your skills, you can often do this in one stage and then put the numbers in. So when you're rearranging, the important thing is that whatever you do to the left side of the equation, you do to the right side of the equation as well. By the way, this is just one of many videos I've made covering all of the maths that you need to understand for A-level physics. It's part of a mini course which includes many more topic videos, multiple worked examples, and also a guide that you can download. You can find all of this over at alevelphysicsonline.com.